I was following the eye, 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 was following the pack, all swallowed in their coats, with scarves of red tied round their throats to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turned round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in the summertime. I was following the pack, all swallowed in their coats, with scarves of red tied round their throats to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turned round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in summertime. I was following the pack, all swallowed in their coats, with scarves of red tied round their throats to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turned round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in summertime.
Love is a tanglewood tree in a bower of green, in a forest at dawn. Fair while the mockingbird sings, but she soon lifts her wings and the music is gone. Young lovers in the tall grass with their hearts open wide, when the red summer poppies bloom. But love is a tracklist domain, and the rumor of rain in the late afternoon. Love is an old root that creeps through the meadows asleep when long shadows cast. Thin as a vagrant young vine, it encircles and twines, and it holds the heart fast. Catches dreamers in the wildwood with the stars in their eyes and the moon in their tassels of hair. But love is a light in the sky, and an unspoken line, and a half-whispered prayer. I'm walking down a bone-dry river, but the cool mirage runs true. I'm banking on the fables of the far, far better things we do. I'm living for the day, reckon, counting down the hours. I yearn away, I burn away, I turn away the fairest flower of love, 'cause darling, love is a garden with thorns. Will grow in the corn, and the brick growing wild.
And thistles surround the edge of the
Cold when the summer is spent, and the jade hearts lament for the faith of a child.
when nothing remains to cover her eyes.
My body has a number and my face has a name, and each day looks the same to me. But love is a voice on the wind, and the wages of sin on a Tanglewood tree.
We used to chase that Chattanooga freight, couple of kids in a Chevrolet, catch a little air when we cross the tracks, sipping on something from a paper stack. You hang your shirt on that maple lamp, slipping through the moon to the river bend. Wasn't very long, I was jumping in. I guess I'm still doing now what I was doing then, chasing you like a shot of whiskey, burning, going down, chasing you like those goodbye tail lights, headed west to anywhere out of this nowhere town, chasing that freedom, chasing that feeling that got gone too soon, chasing that you and me I only see in my review, till I'm laying here tonight holding someone new, still chasing you, still chasing you. You always used to talk about LA, I heard you got as far as Santa Fe. Well, you know I tried to track you down, I only got as far as Guitar Town, singing about a girl I used to know, you should know that I haven't given up, I'm just on your radio, chasing you like a shot of whiskey, burning, going down, chasing you like those goodbye tail lights, headed west to anywhere out of this nowhere town, chasing that freedom, chasing that feeling that got gone too soon, chasing that you and me I only see in my review, till I'm laying here tonight holding someone new, still chasing you, still chasing you. Chasing you like a shot of whiskey, burning, going down, chasing you like those goodbye tail lights, headed west to anywhere out of this nowhere town, chasing that freedom, chasing that feeling that got gone too soon, chasing that you and me I only see in my review, till I'm laying here tonight holding someone new, still chasing you, still chasing you, still chasing you, still chasing you.
Come on, man. 50-50 split.
70% to me, 30 to you, if you can win.
If you mean when. You know I'm the fastest driver to come out of Volusia County.
Boy, you ought to be grateful I'm letting you anywhere near my car. You drive reckless. Like a prom date to a motel.
Well, he ain't the one with the broken arm, man.
Yeah, well, smart-ass, the way I see it, you can make a little money this weekend or you can sit over there with Jolly Pop and talk about high school football. What?
70-30.
Adios.
See you.
We'll see you tonight.
Welcome to Tennessee National Raceway, your fast action family attraction, home.
May we all get to grow up in a red, white, and blue little town. Get a one-star
Hey, Ty, what's your starting position?
Oh, man. You just worry about where I'm gonna finish, all right?
With some part-time cash and driving a tractor, find a sweet little thing. Where's your ball cap backwards? Kind of place you can't wait to leave, and nobody does.
Let's go, boys.
'Cause you miss it too much. May we all know that nothing ain't cool till you hear the the sound of a quarter rolling down the jukebox. Play the Travis tread right above the two-pipe before you get lost down some road. Slow rolling with the top off the back of a Bronco. Coming through, lady. The casting lotto. She's smiling with her hair blowing out the window. Where you about to go? Yeah, you learn to fly, and if you can't, then you just free fall.
Got that new track record.
May we all
I'll see y'all next week.
You want me to sign that cab?
Hey, we all get to see
Good to
those
see you too, man.
fields of
Good to see you
green
too.
turn
Come on,
gold.
get out of here.
Watch a marching band play with the harvest moon coming up. And know that 15 minutes of fame ain't gonna be
Yo, B,
but
pick a line.
bitches and bricks, but
I'm gonna take a
we'll
look
all
for
be
No.
watching the
Got the outside on the
TV
fourth turn.
the day that it comes.
Ah, you let me know too,
We
man.
all know that nothing ain't cool till you wear the new all sound of a quarter rolling down the jukebox. With the Travis
Rub it,
tread
race it,
right
boy.
above the two-pipe before you get
Oh, yeah,
lost
baby.
down some road. Slow rolling with the top out the back of a Bronco. Buy a Colt sixer at a cash and lotto. She's smiling with her hair blowing out the window. Come on, where you about to go? You need to learn to fly. If you can't, then you just free fall. May we all
Where we sit?
15-5. You're gaining on it. Stick with it. Stay with your program. Don't let him sneak inside you on three. He'll come outside on four for that. Hey, you do this.
May we all do a little bit better than the first time. Learn a little something from the worst time. Get a little stronger from the hurt time.
Hey, get him out of there! Get him out of there!
May we all get to have a chance to ride the fast one. Walk away wiser when we crash one. Keep hoping that the best one is the last one. Yeah, you learn to fly, and if you can't, then you just free fall. May we all, may we all, may we all, may we all, may we all get to have a chance to ride. May we all.
Did I win? Yeah, buddy. We all did.
Yeah, you learn to fly, and if you can't, then you just free fall.
If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with.
Says, con los pobres de la tierra. With the poor people of this earth I want to share my fate. The streams of the mountains please me more than the sea.
Le complacemos que el mar.
Guajira,
See the way you're taking care of your mama, the way you're taking care of me, the way you light up any room, girl, you're what this world should be. Tomorrow, tonight, the rest of my life, I wanna be the man you want me to be. So starting right now, girl, tell me everything you need. I just wanna wake up every day here in this bed, and never leave I love you left unsaid. It might take 100 lifetimes to do, but baby, I just wanna be good as you. Girl, you're more than just the surface. Yeah, you got the heart of gold. So when it comes to loving you, baby, now it'll never get old. Tomorrow, tonight, the rest of my life, I wanna be the man you want me to be. So starting right now, girl, tell me everything you need. I just wanna wake up every day here in this bed, never leave I love you left unsaid. It might take 100 lifetimes to do, but baby, I just wanna be good as you. Good as you, baby. Never leave I love you left unsaid. It might take 100 lifetimes to do, but baby, I just wanna be good as you. I just wanna wake up every day here in this bed, never leave I love you left unsaid. It might take 100 lifetimes to do, but baby, I just wanna be good as you. Baby, I just wanna be good as you.
I'll be the last one standing, 2 hands in the air, I'm a champion. You'll be looking up at me when it's over. I live for the battle, I'm a soldier. Yeah, I'm a fighter like Rocky, put your flag on your back like Ali. Yeah, I'm the greatest, I'm stronger. Bet my dues, can't lose, I'ma own ya. Hey, I've been working my whole life, and now it's do or die. I am invincible, unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable. They knock me down, I get up again. I am the champion. You're gonna know my name. You can't hurt me now. I can't feel the pain. I was made for this. Yeah, I was born to win. I am the champion. When they write my story, they're gonna say that I did it for the glory, but don't think that I did it for the fame. Yeah, I did it for the love of the game. Yeah, and this is my chance I'm taking. All them old records I'm breaking. All you people watching on the TV, you go ahead and put your bets on me. Hey, I've been waiting my whole life to see my name in lights. I am invincible, unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable. They knock me down, I get up again. I am the champion. You're gonna know my name. You can't hurt me now. I can't feel the pain. I was made for this. Yeah, I was born to win. I
champion. The C is for the courage I possess through the drama. H is for the hurt, but it's all for the honor. A is for my attitude, working through the patience. Money comes and goes, so the M is for motivation. Gotta stay consistent, the P is to persevere. The I is for integrity, innovative career. The O is optimistic, open and never shut. And the N is necessary, cause I'm never giving up. See, they ask me how I did it, I just did it from the heart. Crushing the competition, been doing it from the start. They say that every champion is all about his principles. Carry.
I am invincible, unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable. They knock me down, I get up again. I am the champion. You're gonna know my name. You can't hurt me now. I can't feel the pain. I was made for this. Yeah, I was born to win. I am the champion.
Yeah. Surpassed all rivals. It's all about who wants it the most. Fight for what we believe in. That's what champions are made of.
It's hard to get a number. It's hard to get that dance. It's hard to talk a girl into ditching all her friends. It's hard to get that first kiss. It's hard to make one fall. It's hard to get the courage up to give her dad a call. And if all that ain't hard enough, try losing one. Try walking through the door of an empty house. Try staring at the wall, pouring whiskey out. Try living with knowing that you let her down. Try trying like hell not to think about that hurt in her eyes as she turned around. If you think finding a girl you can't live without is the hardest thing you've ever done, try losing one. It's hard to come home early when last call comes so late. Pride is hard to swallow and sorry's hard to say. And taking her for granted is an easy thing to do. And if you wanna see the kind of hell a girl can put you through, try losing one. Try walking through the door of an empty house. Try staring at the wall, pouring whiskey out. Try living with knowing that you let her down. Try trying like hell not to think about that hurt in her eyes as she turned around. If you think finding a girl you can't live without is the hardest thing you've ever done, try losing one. Every night, holding on, barely getting by. A love like that, it might be hard to find. Well, try losing one. Try walking through the door of an empty house. Try staring at the wall, pouring whiskey out. Try living with knowing that you let her down. Try trying like hell not to think about that hurt in her eyes as she turns around. If you think finding a girl you can't live without is the hardest thing you've ever done, try losing one. Try losing one.
Farewell to Tarwathi, adieu Mormont Hill, and the dear land of Crimant, I bid you farewell. I'm bound off for Greenland and ready to sail, in hopes to find riches in hunting the whale. Farewell to my comrades, for a while we must part, and likewise the dear lass who first won my heart. The cold coast of Greenland my love will not chill, and the longer my absence, more loving she'll feel. Our ship is well rigged and she's ready to sail. The crew, they are anxious just to follow the whale, where the icebergs do float and the stormy winds blow, where the land and the ocean is covered with snow. The cold coast of Greenland is barren and bare, no seed time nor harvest is ever known there, and the birds here sing sweetly in mountain and dale, but there's no bird in Greenland to sing to the whale. There is no habitation for a man to live there, and the king of that country is the fierce Greenland bear, and there'll be no temptation to tarry long there. With our ship bumper full, we will homeward repair. Farewell to Tarwathie, adieu Mormont Hill, and the dear land of Crimon, I bid thee farewell. We're bound out for Greenland and ready to sail, in hopes to find riches in hunting
Cause I lost my job 2 weeks before Christmas. And I talked to Jesus at the sewer, and the Pope said it was none of his goddamn business. While the rain drank champagne, my Estonian archangel came and got me wasted. 'Cause the sweetest kiss I ever got
is the one I've never tasted. Oh, but they'll take their bonus pay to Molly McDonald. Neon lady, beauty's that which obeys, is bought or borrowed. Cause my heart's become a crooked hotel, full of rumors, but it's I who pays the rent for these fingered face out-of-tuners. And I make 16 solid half-hour friendships every evening. Cause your queen of hearts, who's half a stone and likes to laugh alone, is always threatening you with leaving. Oh, but they'll play those token games on Willie Thompson and give a medal to replace the son of Mrs. Annie Johnson. Cause they told me everybody's gotta pay their dues, and I explained that I had overpaid them. So overdue, I went to the company store, and the clerk there said that they had just been invaded. So I set sail in a teardrop and escaped beneath the door sill. Cause the smell of her perfume echoes in my head still. Cause I see my people trying to drown the sun in weekends of whiskey sours. Cause how many times can you wake up in this comic book and plant flowers?
but at least I'm sure of all the things we got. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got flowers in the spring. I got you to wear my ring. And when I'm sad, you're a clown. And if I get scared, you're always around. Don't let them say your hair's too long, 'cause I don't care. With you I can't go wrong. Then put your little hand in mine. There ain't no hill or mountain we can't climb. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you to hold my hand. I got you to understand. I got you to walk with me. I got you to talk with me. I got you to kiss goodnight. I got you to hold me tight. I got you, I won't let go. I got you to love me so. I got you, babe. 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 I got you, babe.
When you were young, you were the king of carrot flowers, and how you built a tower tumbling through the trees, in holy rattlesnakes that fell all around your feet. And your mom would stick a fork right into Daddy's shoulder, and Dad would throw the garbage all across the floor, as we would lay and learn what each other's bodies were for. And this is the room one afternoon I knew I could love you, and from above you how I sank into your soul, into that secret place where no one dares to go. And your mom would drink until she was no longer speaking, and Dad would dream of all the different ways to die, each one a little more than he could dare to try.
Come, lonely hunter, chieftain and king, I will fly like the falcon when I go. Bear me, my brother, under your wing. I will strike, fell like lightning when I go. I will bellow like the thunder drum, invoke the storm of war. A twisting pillar spun in dust and blood up from the prairie floor. I will sweep the foe before me like a gale out on the snow, and the wind will long recount the story, reverence and glory when I go. Spring spirit dancer, nimble and thin, I will leap like coyote when I go. Tireless entrancer, lend me your skin, I will run like the gray wolf when I go. I will climb the rise at daybreak, I will kiss the sky at noon, raise my yearning voice at midnight to my mother in the moon. I will make the lay of long defeat and draw the chorus slow. I'll send this message down the wire and hope that someone wise is listening when I go. And when the sun comes trumpets from his red house in the east, he will find a standing stone where long I chanted my release. He will send his morning messenger to strike the hammer blow, and I will crumble down uncountable in showers of crimson rubies when I go. Sigh, mournful sister, whisper and turn, I will rattle like dry leaves when I go. Stand in the mist where my fire used to burn, I will camp on the night breeze when I go. And should you glimpse my wandering form out on the borderline between death and resurrection and the council of the pines, do not worry for my comfort, do not sorrow for me so. All your diamond tears will rise up and adorn the sky beside me when I go.
Yeah, I was just hanging out, some little West Coast town. Found a bar out by the sand, so I made my way in. First thing that caught my eye, like nothing I ever seen. Sunburned auburn hair, a California dream. Yeah, she was shaking them hips to some old Motown song. I couldn't say a thing, so I sang along. She was a heartache on the dance floor. Coast town, I drop by every night. I stay the closing time. My little mystery that girl's killing me. So I put on this song just to sing along. She was a heartache on the dance floor. Heartache on the dance. Yeah, she moving through my mind. I gotta know her name, and I got to see her again. She's got me wondering. Yeah, I'm just wondering where she is, where she is, where she is tonight. Where she is, where she is, where she is tonight. She's got me mesmerized. She's all I'm thinking about. All I think about, think about, think about. So I'm right here, right now, humming this little song. If I could say a thing, I'd want you to know you were a heartache on the dance floor. Heartache on the dance floor. Yeah, you're moving through my mind. Moving through my mind. Oh, I got to know your name. I gotta see you again. And if you're listening, 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 where you at, where you at, where you at tonight? Where you at, where you at, where you at tonight? Girl, I'm hanging around this little town. Yeah, just looking for you, baby. Where you at, where you at, where you at tonight? Where you at, where you at, where you at tonight? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Let's go. Come on.
Wake up.
Get up.
Come on, man. Hey.
You took your coat off and stood in the rain. You were always crazy like that, and I watched from my window. Always felt I was outside looking in on you. You're always the mysterious one with dark eyes and careless hair. You were fashionably sensitive, but too cool to care. You stood in my doorway with nothing to say besides some comment on the weather. Well, in case you fail to notice, in case you fail to see, this is my heart bleeding before you. This is me down on my knees. These foolish games are tearing me apart, and your thoughtless words are breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart. You're always brilliant in the morning and smoking your cigarettes and talking over coffee. Your philosophies on art baroque moved you. You loved Mozart, and you'd speak of your loved ones as I clumsily strummed my guitar. Well, excuse me, guess I'm mistaking you for somebody else, somebody who breaking my heart. You took your coat off and stood in the rain. You're always crazy